Hi boys and girls, thank you for joining me. Today we are going to talk about my five senses. On the table here are items that you could see with your eyes, hear with your ears, smell with your nose, taste with your tongue, and touch with your fingers. I am going to read to you My Five Senses by Aliki. I can see. I see with my eyes. I can hear. I hear with my ears. I can smell. I smell with my nose. I can taste. I taste with my tongue. I can touch. I touch with my fingers. I do all this with my senses. I have five senses. When I see the sun or a frog or my baby sister, I use my sense of sight. I am seeing. When I hear a drum or a fire engine or a bird, I use my sense of hearing. I am hearing. When I smell soap or a pine tree or cookies just out of the oven, I use my sense of smell. I am smelling. When I drink my milk and eat my food, I use my sense of taste. I am tasting. When I touch a kitten or a balloon or water, I use my sense of touch. I am touching. Sometimes I use all my senses at once. Sometimes I use only one. I often play a game with myself. I guess how many senses am I using at that time. When I look at the moon and the stars, I use one sense. I am seeing. When I laugh and play with my puppy, I use four senses. I see, I hear, I smell, and I touch. When I bounce a ball, I use three senses. I see, I hear, I touch. Sometimes I use more of one sense and less of another, but each sense is very important to me because it makes me aware. To be aware is to see all there is to see. Hear all there is to hear. Smell all there is to smell. Taste all there is to taste. And touch all there is to touch. Wherever I go, whatever I do, every minute of the day, my senses are working. They make me aware. The end. My Five Senses by Aliki. I have all of the five senses listed here on the little chart. And let's see how many senses we use with some of these items. What is this? What do I have here? A pitcher of water. And what's in here? Lemons and oranges. So I can see it. I can smell it. I can hear it pour. I'm touching it and tasting it. I can use all my senses with fruit water. Let's see what I have here. I have a bowl of fresh summer berries. What's this one? It's a raspberry. It's very soft. What's this one? That's a blueberry. that one has a little crunch to it, so I can hear it. Taste it, touch it. They smell delicious. What's this one? That's a strawberry. A strawberry is more firm than the raspberry. This one's very soft. They're so good. Let's see what I have here. This is a tray my daughter made me in school. What's this one? That's a rock. A rock is really smooth. Some rocks are bumpy, but this one happens to be very smooth. I have some sea glass in here. These are really smooth. They're very pretty. They're different shapes. You know what this is? It's a seashell. Some parts are prickly and some parts are smooth. Someone used to live inside here. So I can touch it and see it. And guess what? Did you ever put a seashell to your ear? If you do, you can hear the ocean. Look at this rock. This one is a glass rock. It's very smooth, very pretty. Here's another seashell. Does that look smooth? No, that's actually really prickly. And someone used to live inside here too. So I can touch this and see it. What's this one? A pine cone. Where does a pine cone come from? A pine tree. You can hear it if you press on it. You can definitely smell it. It smells really good. It smells like a pine tree. You can touch, see, smell, hear. Let's see what I have here. What's this one? This is a candle. Let's listen. You can hear the lighter lighting it. And now you can see a flame. And the candle feels very warm now. And it smells really good. It smells like cranberries. This is my favorite hand lotion. You can hear it when it comes out. Oh, it feels very smooth. And it smells like flowers. This is actually made from flowers. Speaking of flowers, here are my favorite purple flowers. And they smell so good. So boys and girls, now you know all of your senses. Can we say them all again together? We have our sense of sight for seeing, our ears for hearing, our nose for smelling, our tongue for tasting, our fingers for touching. Good job, boys and girls. So when I see you on Saturday, if you could find one thing to bring to our class, and it's something that you could use as many senses as you'd like. And tonight, when you brush your teeth, think about how many senses am I using when I'm brushing my teeth. Great to see you, boys and girls. Have a